saw Wolf versus Samus. Dark Samus, rather.
3, 2, 1, go!
Also, shouts to Dark Samus' animations. I know this game has been out for like a year and a half, but that still doesn't get old. This character looks so cool.
That is true. And not the character I was expecting to see for Joe J. But I mean, I could see him using Wolf, to be fair.
Yeah, Wolf's a little different, but yeah, I can see it too. I mean, honestly, I can see most players using Wolf. If you had told me, like, yeah, this player picked up a Pocket Wolf, I would not be surprised for almost anyone. Wolf's an amazing character to have pocket. Thrives on fundamentals, has a high payout with minimal risk a lot of the times.
I think if a player like Pink Fresh started playing him, I'd be surprised. I know he did play in one point, but if you were like, oh yeah, Pink Fresh now plays Wolf, I'd be like, really? That's surprising. Or like Raffle Fox, I'd be like, what? Really? Interesting.
One Raffle, I would not be surprised. But for Pink, actually, I wouldn't be too surprised either, because Pink like kind of did that with Bayonetta, where it was like, okay, I only have to be right once, and then I could give you like 70%. Well, same thing. Just look at that. Like high profile that forward air, maybe. Oh, but did it right back to him.
Pink only plays characters he likes, though, and I don't think Wolf is fast enough for what Pink likes, or I don't know. Pink is weird. Bad example. I should have chosen. All right, but right now, Joe J definitely has a lead. Not a crazy lead, but a lead nonetheless. 25-77, and now all of a sudden, Samus, I know you're a bit heavier than most of the cast, but Wolf does not care, and if a well-placed down smash connects, stock may just disappear.
Or forward smash. Samus is surprisingly beefy though, and that movement from Joj right there was pretty sick. Alright, what do we got? Really looking for that back air right now.
Or apparently a forward smash. Okay, got the parry, not able to get anything off of it. And you mentioned it, the back airs are coming through, and this is kind of giving Samus a slight chance to get back in this, but it was very short-lived as Jojo finds a well-placed up smash.
Extremely. Point blank though. Alright, there's a big opportunity though, some good damage. Down throw, dash attack. And Joj, I think is about to go stupid. I'm sensing it.
You saw the down air on stage for no reason. I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Ooh. You stood up on the down smash, did not care. That's wild.
Ooh. Some good damage there, right there from the server, though.
Oh, I like that. Crispy. That was a very clean setup, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, this hurts. This hurts a lot.
So we're at 43. Oh, we're not even done? Okay, 59. That's wild. 70. The lead all of a sudden. SeVeR is popping the hell off. Okay, that down air missed. Now the tides may have turned, but I mean, the damage has been done. If SeVeR was playing like this earlier, the match would have been over, to be fair.
Yeah, that entire string was absolutely gone. And now I think Joj is more wary to finish his play because, SeVeR just shown that he could box. You got to make sure that he doesn't get that opportunity anymore.
I mean, to be fair, you can't really do any more combos at this point, so... Ooh, did you see that?
Shimmy?
Bro. Yo, that was the biggest styling I've seen in my life. And his Samus looks so trolly doing it. It's almost as if like Samus is wearing a suit.
Especially Dark Samus with that good posture. Up throw might do it. Didn't trust it.
Oh my god, and that's how you die? Because you didn't trust the up throw, your opponent mashes out and you try to force it again? That's crazy.
That hurts. That hurts.
Yo, but let's be real, nobody can take that shimmy away from him. Like,
you
got for the highlight reel.
Yeah. You may have lost the game, but you've gained your opponent's ankles.
Both.
Yeah. Wolf is no longer able to walk. Oh man, you hate to see it, but good clutch by Joj. Good clutch, good clutch. Had to have been feeling a little perturbed after that opening from SeVeR.
Well, I mean, to be fair, there was quite the deficit that SeVeR did have to come back from. So, you know, I think SeVeR, as long as SeVeR just says, hey, let me just do what I did this last stock, I'll be okay. Just start doing it a little bit sooner.
Mhm.
I wonder if JoJ's going to say Wolf, or JoJ like, that was scary, I'm good.
I think he could run it back, honestly, because he was doing amazing until that last stop. So, just don't let your opponent, you know, get his game plan going. Because SeVeR's shown that when the game plan's on, he's on. But when he's not, JoJ, I think, has a slight upper hand. Slight, though. The adjustments could always be made, and magic can happen. Yep, and they're running it back.
See some more shimmies. That's all I'm here for.
Yeah.
If he doesn't shimmy, we can't let him enter the next Wi-Fi tournament. Like, it's weird. Smash.gg won't let me sign up. Yeah, man. Shimmy.
Yep. You got to be locked into Dark Samus. You can make an exception for regular Samus. Possible. It's up for discussion.
Oh, I like that as well. Even though that didn't work, knowing that JoJ was actually going to drop below that platform, SeVeR tried to continue the combo. Good awareness, a little late to pull the trigger. Slightly, though, either way for SeVeR.
Mm-hmm.
JoJ using that reflector, and a nice parry on JoJ's part as well. Can we talk about Samus's grab and how you might not be able to punish it if it's max range?
Oh! Yo, that setup. Is he dead? Nice work. Very clean stuff.
Oh my
That hurts.
god.
Quick 25. Dash attack coming through. Big hitbox. Great
That
burst
was
shot.
the most well-deserved, like, charge shot that I've seen. It was like, oh, you're really gonna forward smash the ledge? Here's 25.
Oh, yo, that was almost so ill. Oh, I'm sad. SeVeR is always just like a step away from doing something absolutely freaking lit.
Yeah.
Like, the idea is there, and I'm hyped for the idea.
Like, I might drag down you, but maybe I won't. Like, but this has definitely been the biggest lead that SeVeR has had thus far. But JoJ clearly not a fan. JoJ's like, I'll just swat at you nonstop, keep you off stage on the left side, and there's just nothing you're gonna be able to do to get out. 74 tacked on as SeVeR desperately tries to escape this left corner.
Great DI from JoJ.
The back air connects. Not able to take the stock. More damage. Okay, and how's JoJ getting up?
He almost
Very
died.
easily.
He almost died to the bomb down smash combo. I didn't know it was sent in that direction.
And is that gonna do it? It does. Coast to coast. SeVeR taking the first stock lead of this entire set over JoJ. Now, if you are SeVeR, you have to question, are these grabs always worth it? Because you've been punished. You've taken at least 60%, I think, between both rounds from grab attempts. One of them being you losing the game.
It's very similar to... Wow, I'm surprised it's still connected. I was about to say, it's very similar to Melee Samus, where, like, you kind of have to go for those grabs, because if you don't, your opponent can get away with shielding or, like, other more defensive options for free. And, like, because of that, because of all that conditioning, you can set up for even bigger confirms later on.
It sounds good. I just might pull it down just a hair. But right now, he needs a pull down landing. 91 to 65 finally does hit the ground, but Wolf hits very, very hard, and I cannot believe that's still connected.
That was godlike. Yo, hitbox was a bit of a grab. Did he almost get thrown to the missile?
Ooh, that was clean. The mine was right there to cover the low recovery from Wolf. The up tilt was there in time perfectly to cover if Wolf went high. It just X marks the spot. Maybe a side B may have worked. I don't even know if that would have worked for Wolf for sure.
I'm sorry, but something about like that windscreen being cut into the Pikachu smiling face absolutely sent me. Like that ominous, like it's like that ominous, like otherworldly, like viral being slowly turning towards the camera, then suddenly Pikachu.
Well, we do indeed have a game number 3. Of course, JoJ does use other characters. Made his name for Ike, as you mentioned, does have Chrom as well. Did play Diddy a bit at one point as well, so we will see if JoJ is going to say, hey, let me see the Wolf through, or is he going to use one of his more polished characters?
Mm-hmm. We shall see.
And you also have to wonder, is there going to be a counter pick in terms of stages? Because that stage 100% helped out SeVeR.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I think there will be a counter pick in stages at least. But in terms of characters, I do not know.
I think that game 2 went a lot, or I think SeVeR looked a lot better game 2 than game 1, so I am feeling that there's going to be a change from JoJ.
Mm-hmm.
Because it felt like as SeVeR started adjusting and figuring out how to deal with JoJ's wolf, things were just going downhill.
Yeah, but SeVeR, I think they're probably going to stick with Dark Samus.
Oh, free. Samus is another one of those characters. When you're a Samus main, that's the character you play. Like,
Yeah, I'll agree. So who we got on the list? We have Olimar, we have Lil Mac, Ganon, and Samus. You're soul bound to those characters.
yes. I almost thought it was true for Fox, but Wolf is saying, nah, bro, that's not the case.
Fox is surprisingly flexible. For Fox players, it's a choice, I think. And for Samus, I don't even know if it's a curse in this game. Because I think Samus is still slept on. Yeah, Samus is still mad slept, I think.
Well, JoJ is like, look, either I made a ton of adjustments, that stage really did matter. 71% was put on with the quickness, but SeVeR does bring it right back. Oh my god.
I think he tried to parry. Howled at the moon. SeVeR respects it though, gives a salute in return.
Oh my, I can't believe that didn't reach. I'm very surprised.
It's Samus up smash, man. That move has not worked right for the last like 3 games.
Yeah, but the charge was so long that you just had to imagine that SeVeR knew something we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that was not the case, and now SeVeR's playing behind it, and maybe that's the biggest difference. Maybe when SeVeR has a lead, SeVeR can really, display their skills with Samus, but when they're the ones having to approach it, it's looking a lot more difficult, to say the least.
I wonder if that's a character problem or a player problem. Because Samus' approaches tools, aren't the best. I think they're solid, but, sometimes the character can struggle a bit.
I don't know, man. Tell that to Iciness.
Iciness is someone different.
And Iciness might not be down 3 stocks to 1 versus JoJ's Wolf.
Yeah.
As JoJ is just adjustments are one thing, but I think this is an entirely new book.
Wait, I didn't realize it's regular Samus. It's not Dark Samus.
Oh, that's
it's
the
dark
problem.
regular Samus.
Oh.
Not regular Dark Samus.
This is a whole other match.
A whole different matchup. I don't know why.
That's the problem. I guess SeVeR felt like Dark Samus was too much, and sometimes you got to nerf yourself.
I thought something was weird when I saw the red sparks in the forward air, but my brain didn't put 2 and 2 together.
So does regular Samus' forward air stronger than Dark Samus?
They're both exactly the same.
Okay. Well, you said the red sparks, and I was like, huh?
Well, the red, flames.
I got you. So, SeVeR is still staying in this. Unfortunately, going for another up smash does not connect. Is going to try to fight his way back on the stage. Does it with the get up attack. Up smash, not going to do it from JoJ quite yet, but as he, is sitting on 2 stocks, he's not particularly worried, I don't think, about losing this match.
Yeah, you can walk in it at this point.
Yeah, 2 stocks to 1. You have your opponent at 142%.
Bruh. Okay, don't do that.
Okay, but what if?
What if?
Remember, if he hits a charge shot that connects into a grab, which connects into a nair, I believe, that's 45% that you're going to take.
But he has to hit that.
He has to get up first.
Big opportunity. Nearly avoiding that nair. Oh my god!
Oh no, you tried to dash attack and died to 1 instead. There was a glimmer of hope, but Yoshi, those are shades on. Those my hater blockers.
Blocking out there.
I can't see you. I'm too busy winning over here.
Yeah. Words can't hurt me. These shades are Gucci.